What what kind of economic impact does having this open here make on Highland Park?
Well, first of all, we got to look at Highland Park as having over 30% unemployment. This is great for Highland Park. This year is great for Highland Park. And let me explain that. We have Magna, that's moving in Highland Park. We have Valeo. We just received stimulus dollars in the amount of $13.8 million for neighborhood stabilization. That's for blight elimination, housing rehabilitation, and demolition. We have Homeland Security. We've received authority and the money to build a new fire station at the tune of $2.6 million. Highland Park is looking good and on the move. And I'm so appreciative to Valeo for joining our business family. This is the time. We are moving, and I want to keep that momentum going.
So this vehicle really represents us. This is about who we are. We are as Jeep, we are as Detroit, we are as Michigan. And again, we're proud of that. Hopefully you're proud of that. You get a chance to experience some of that today. And just so you know, we'll be building this vehicle out in Detroit for over 100 countries. And leading the way will be your front-end module lighting down the road. So the Grand Cherokee is going to be globally very soon in terms of all our customers.
What do you attribute that? It seems like almost a snowball effect then of good, positive things happening here. What do you attribute that to?
Well, because Highland Park has reached the bottom. We have the land, we have the history, we have the people that's ready to go to work. We have a community that's ready to receive companies like this. People that are working here don't have a problem getting to work. Highland Park is only 2.9 square miles. Now, if you hire someone 40 miles away and the car breaks down, but not in Highland Park, we can get to work. We can walk to work. We can ride a bike to work. So Highland Park's a great location. Coca-Cola, Fortune 500 company. They're here because it's a great location. They're a trucking firm. Look at the main vein, 75, Davison, The Lodge. It's a great location. There's no better location in Michigan than Highland Park.
I think the X factor, in addition to the partnerships with local units of government and the state, is really the workforce. If you're going to be doing sophisticated level of manufacturing, you have to have people who know how to run a very high-end manufacturing line, who know how to program the robots and do the machining, then you have to have a level of skill and a commitment to that skill and a commitment to continuous improvement that we can provide.
One of the things the governor said that was interesting is that the X factor, when you're looking at manufacturing in Michigan, the X factor is the workforce. Sounds like you're saying the same thing. Would you agree, or what do you think the X factor is for Highland Park?
I agree, it's the workforce, but in our instance, our location means so much. This location. You know, I've been to a lot of states, and when I go out of town, if I'm there for a function, festival, whatever, I don't like to live right in town. I like to stay right in town. Look at where Highland Park's located. For business, for play, Highland Park is a place. It's definitely the location.